10,000 litres.
10,000 liters?
These guys fit with the regulation. So maybe if I do the window, it's a bit hard to see from the top. Just have a look in the window. Have the window properly easy. I just throw some glue down in the window. So you'll see them coming from those pellets.
They're only little.
जैसे फिश फॉर्म है, ईच पॉन्ड जो है वो 10,000 लीटर पानी है और इसमें 5,000 मछली है एक में, ठीक है। अब ये देख लें आप, 10,000 लीटर वाटर एंड 5,000 फिश in each.
The 400 fish haven't allowed the other 600 fish to get through or get a pellet. So, hand feeding it, keep your dominant fish preoccupied here, chuck the pellets right around. Your smaller ones come up and around to get a pellet rather than having to push through your larger fish. But another factor as well is communication time. So how do you communicate with the fish? Well, the only way you can communicate with the fish is by feeding the fish. The fish is going to talk to you, tell you by the way that it's feeding whether it's happy or whether it's unhappy. So if it's unhappy, it's not going to be keen on the pellet. If it's happy, it's always going to be keen on the pellet. So with that, but it takes us about 10 months to grow them from a fingerling size to a plate size fish. So they spend the first half of their time in the shed, in the nurseries here. Now the reason that we've got nurseries is because they are cannibals, they do cannibalise on each other. So we're constantly draining, separating smallest away from largest through our nurseries. Make sure we can get the maximum amount of stock out through our grow outs here. So 5 months in the nurseries, about 5 months out here in the grow outs. Now, with the nursery tanks, two things we'll see first of all. So this is what we call a choker. Now, you can see inside the other fish's mouth, it's got a tail hanging out of it, so that's another fish. Now, because barramundi don't have teeth, they can't just bite a fish and down spit one half out, swallow half. It actually gets stuck in the fish's throat and you end up losing 2 fish in the one go. This equates to the smaller percentage of that cannibalism. The larger percentage of that cannibalism is what we call a headshot. So at the back of the barramundi's throat, they've got lots of sharp bones. When a small fish comes into contact with them bones, it's going to be in a panic. It's going to get spat back out, but the smaller fish has now encountered what we call a headshot. The headshot's irreversible damage on the front of the fish.